फ्रेंड्स, आज के इस YouTube चैनल पर रमन क्लासेस की ओर से आप तमाम बच्चों का हार्दिक स्वागत। आज हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं एक न्यू टेक्निक by which you can solve the numerical problems. This is the best topic of electricity chapter. Pay attention. This is for class 10 only, CBSE. Chapter Electricity, Part 3, I have already mentioned. Here the name of the topic is Grouping of Resistance. In today's video, I will explain what is the reason we can do grouping of resistance. What is the purpose of grouping of resistance? What do we mean by grouping of resistance? Before explanation of anything else, first of all, I would like to give message to the students. Hard work brings success. Students, if you do tireless effort in the right direction according to your desire, you will surely get success in your life. By saying this, I would like to come to the point on the grouping of resistance. First of all, let us understand what we mean by resistors. Those conductors which have comparatively high resistance rather than a general conducting wire, that is called as resistor. Here, the main purpose of grouping of resistance is to increase the value of total resistance or to decrease the value of total resistance. Here there are two ways for the grouping of resistance. One is series combination or another is parallel combination. First of all, try to understand what do you mean by series combination. Here there are different resistors. Resistor AB, this is resistor BC, and this is also connected in a circuit. I have made a rough diagram. हमने rough diagram बनाया है for explaining the series combination. If the positive end of one resistor का positive end देखें, current always flows from positive to negative terminal of a battery. This shows the proper direction of current. This is the positive end of resistor, but this is the negative end of the resistor. This is the positive end of the resistor, or this is the negative end of the resistor. This is also the positive end of the resistor, and this is negative end of the resistor. Here, this negative end, this is also connected to the negative plate of the battery, that is negatively charged. So in this way, we can also define series combination. When the positive end of one resistor is connected to the negative end of the second, and the positive end of third resistor is also connected to the negative end of the third, this type of combination is said to be series combination. I have just explained. Students, for your memorizing, I will repeat this one again. If the positive end of one resistor is connected to the negative end of the second, and the positive end of the second resistor, the positive end of second resistor is connected to the negative end of the third, and so on. This type of combination of resistor is said to be series combination. Now, you have to study what should be the equivalent resistance when two or more resistors are connected in series combination. Let us understand. Students, you will keep your sharp side towards the whiteboard so that you can able to get each and every facts minutely that will set up in your mind without facing any obstacles. If your theory will be so stronger, then you can also able to solve various numerical problems related with it. Here AB and BC, these are two resistors. AB has resistance R1 and BC also has resistance R2. Here the potential at A, this is VA, and potential at B, that is VB, potential at C, that is VC. Here both resistors are connected with the positive and negative terminal of a battery. This is the positive terminal or this is the negative terminal. What is the value of current flowing? Suppose I current flows in the circuit. I current flows in the circuit. Now, in the previous video, I explained about the Ohm's law. This gives the result as V equal to IR. V equal to IR. For understanding, I do the rough sketch here. Suppose this is a conducting wire, AB. Potential at A, this is VA, and potential at B, that is VB. Resistance is R. As current flows, this is I. So by Ohm's law, we know that V equal to IR होता है. Potential difference is the product of current and resistance of that conductor. We will also apply this Ohm's law in the grouping of resistance. Here, pay attention. This is the resistor AB. Having the resistance R1, I current flows through it. I current. Value of current is I. Potential is VA and potential is VB. And as we know, here what is the direction of flow of current? Current flows from VA to VB. This shows that current always flows from high electric potential to the low electric potential. यहाँ पर high electric potential है. Potential is a kind of energy that is responsible for the transmission of electricity through the conducting wire. Pay attention here. VA electric potential is high. This electric potential is low. That's why the current flows from high electric potential to the low electric potential. Here, the potential difference for AB resistor, we can also write VA minus VB. क्यों हुआ VA minus VB? क्योंकि VA ग्रेटर है VB से, इसलिए हमने लिखा VA minus VB. जरा सोचिए, अगर VB ग्रेटर होता VA से, तो हम क्या लिखते? VB माइनस VA लिखते. तो पे अटेंशन. तो VA माइनस VB इक्वल टू करंट I फ्लो होता है, रेसिस्टेंस R1 है, तो IR1 बाय ओम्स लॉ. यहाँ लिख देंगे बाय ओम्स लॉ. कहाँ से ये कॉन्सेप्ट आया? तो बाय ओम्स लॉ. फर्दर similarly, we will also apply Ohm's law in second resistor BC. Here I current flows, resistance is R2, potential difference will be VB minus VC. VB minus VC equal to IR2. This is equation 2. This is also application of Ohm's law. Now, equation 1 and equation 2 both are added. On adding इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2 वी हैव. अब दोनों को ऐड कीजिए. लेफ्ट वैल्यू इज एडेड टू द लेफ्ट वैल्यू एंड राइट वैल्यू इज ऑल्सो एडेड टू द राइट वैल्यू. तो VA माइनस VB यहाँ का प्लस VB माइनस VC, ये इक्वल टू IR1 है. दिस इज IR2. तो IR1 प्लस IR2. फर्दर VB, this is in minus, and this VB, this is in plus. Both will be cancelled. VA minus VC equal to IR1 plus IR2. We will take I as common. I हम common लेंगे, तो we will get the result R1 and R2. The R1 plus R2 होगी. Now this I is also transferred in the opposite side. We can also write VA minus VC by I equal to R1 plus R2. अब जरा सोचिए, Here AB and BC both are two resistors. मान लिया जाए कि AB और BC दोनों मिलकर एक ही रेजिस्टर होता AC, जिसका पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस की V है। टोटल रेसिस्टेंस इसका R होता, तो VA माइनस VC बाय I इक्वल टू क्या लिखते? तो R लिखते। तो RS, what is the meaning of this RS? R capital, S is also capital, but it is written at lower end. उसको lower end में लिखेंगे। बहुत स्टूडेंट ऐसा भी लिखता है RS बोलेंगे, तो that is the wrong way in physics. This is not correct. We will write RS. It refers to total resistance in series combination. Total resistance in series combination. RS का मतलब यही हुआ, total resistance in series combination equal to R1 plus R2. This shows that total equivalent resistance of two resistors connected in series combination. After a while, I will also explain about the parallel combination and how do we get the mathematical relation when two or more resistors are connected in parallel combination. We take the short break. I have brought the next topic, parallel combination. In this topic, I will explain how to get the equivalent resistance in parallel combination when two or more resistors are connected in parallel combination. First of all, let us understand what do we mean by parallel combination. When one end of all resistors are connected with the positive terminal, or the another end is connected to the negative terminal of a battery, this type of combination is called as parallel combination. Pay attention here. These are three resistors, 1, 2 and 3. All three resistors are connected with positive, or this end, these are negative. When one end of all resistors are connected to the positive terminal, or another end is connected to the negative terminal of a battery, this type of combination is said to be parallel combination. Here, let R1, R2 and R3, these are the resistances of three resistors which are connected in parallel combination. In circuit, I current flows in the circuit. This I current is also divided into three parts, I1, I2 and I3. Further, these three types of currents, I1, I2 and I3, combine together and this forms I. In this way, I1 plus I2 plus I3 equal to I होता है. For R1 resistor, we will apply Ohm's law. Pay attention here. Potential at A, this is VA. Potential at B, this is VB. We will apply Ohm's law here. So what will be I1? So I1 equal to VA minus VB by R1. We know that V equal to IR होता है, तो I बराबर क्या होगा? V by R होगा. यहाँ भी मैंने वही लिखा है. I1 current flows through the first resistor R1, तो I1 बराबर VA minus VB by R1. Similarly, we consider on second resistor whose resistance is R2, I2 current flows through it, then by Ohm's law, so I2 equal to VA minus VB by R2. Similarly, in case of third resistor having resistance R3, I3 equal to VA minus VB by R3. These are the three equations. On adding three equations, we have got the result I1 plus I2 plus I3, I1 plus I2 plus I3 equal to right sided value will be added, so VA minus VB by R1 plus VA minus VB by R2 plus VA minus VB by R3. This is already written. तो VA minus VB तीनों में प्रेजेंट है, we will take common, तो यहाँ बचेगा 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Further, this VA minus VB is transferred to the left side, so I by VA minus VB equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. I by VA minus VB what? We know that VA minus VB by I equal to R होता है ओम्स लॉ से. अगर इसका रेसिप्रोकल किया जाए तो I by VA minus VB इक्वल टू R का रेसिप्रोकल करने पर 1 by R होता है, 1 by R. तो we can also write 1 by R. यहाँ P लिख दिए. It means that total resistance in parallel combination. Total resistance in parallel combination equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Students, I will again come within very short period of time. Now children, we consider on these facts. Few minutes back you have got the information. When three resistors are connected in parallel combination, then resultant resistance will be 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. I have already written here. After solving, we will take LCM of R1, R2 and R3. LCM is R1, R2 and R3. R1 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो R1 कैंसिल होगा, R2, R3 बचेगा. तो R2, R3 को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, R2, R3 प्लस R2 से डिवाइड करें, R2 विल बी कैंसिल तो R1, R3 इंटू 1 तो R1, R3 प्लस R3 से डिवाइड करें तो R1, R2 बचता है, R1, R2 इंटू 1 तो R1, R2. If this value is inversed, 1 by R को पलट दिया जाए तो R इक्वल टू, तो ये वैल्यू भी पलट जाता है, तो R1, R2, R3 by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. This is the resultant resistance when three resistors are connected in parallel combination. In the same way, when two resistors are connected in parallel, then what will be? So 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Further, we will also take LCM. R1, R2 will be LCM. R1 से R1, R2 को डिवाइड करेंगे, we will get R2. R2 into 1, that will be R2 plus R2 से इसको डिवाइड करें तो R1 बचेगा. R1 को 1 से गुना कीजिए तो R1. If this value is inversed, इस वैल्यू को रेसिप्रोकल किया जाए तो Rp इक्वल टू 1 by R1, R2 by R1 plus R2. In this way, you have got the mathematical relation to obtain the equivalent resistance when two or more resistors are connected in series combination, parallel combination. I have written here one numerical problems based on series and parallel combination. What does the question say? We will consider. Question is, 4 ohm and 6 ohm resistors are connected in series. यह दोनों ही रेजिस्टर सीरीज में कनेक्ट है और लेटर ऑन these are also connected in parallel combination. तो वन बाय वन बारी से इस दोनों को पहले सीरीज में कनेक्ट करेंगे और फिर इसको पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करेंगे. तो व्हाट विल बी द टोटल रेजिस्टेंस? तो आइए देखते हैं. R1 R2 these two resistors are connected in series. First value 4 ohm, second value 6 ohm, connected in series. R1 4 ohm, R2 6 ohm. Since they are connected in series, you know very well what will be the formula. So RS equal to R1 plus R2. Put the value 4 plus 6, that will be 10 ohm. Half part of the question have been solved. Now pay attention on the second. But in case 2, these are two resistors connected in parallel as 4 ohm and 6 ohm. These are in parallel combination. दोनों का पॉजिटिव यहाँ है, दोनों का निगेटिव यहाँ है. तो what will happen? तो Rp equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. I have just written the formula here. Pay attention. 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. Result 24 by 10. That will be 2.4 ohm. This is the solution. In this way, children, you have got how to solve the numerical problems related with grouping of resistance. I will also come with the twisted numericals in the next video. Children, how much confidence you have got from today's video? If you have got much confidence, please subscribe, share and also like. If you have any problem, you can also write in my comment box. I will surely give you a simplified solution. Thank you very much.